I found myself using an uncharacteristic phrase the other day. This was in a conversation that I was having in my own head, not with anybody specific, not about anything in particular. I'm just a weird neurodivergent numbnut who sometimes imagines conversations for no fucking reason at all. But the phrase I started hearing in my head was, "Get on my level." And I thought, that's funny, Pete. This is not something you usually say or think. What's going on? So I thought about it, and I realized one thing is, I'm still surprised and pleased to be on the level that I'm on. And part of what I was recognizing is that I think it's a good level, and I'm glad to be here. And I suppose in some way, I like having company. It's one reason I still go to gyms, even though I've got a decent amount of equipment at home and could certainly cobble together routines that would not require me to leave the house. Definitely during the pandemic, I didn't have a gym for a while, and the gym that I did find eventually had a lot of, mask restrictions, which I was fine with, but we couldn't have too many people in there at once. But it's still really nice to be exercising in a common space with other people a lot of the time, even as introverted and private as I tend to be, and as little as I may actually talk to those other folks. So yeah, get on my level. Hey, share the experience with me. That's part of what I was getting at. Another thing is, because I'm enjoying the level I'm at so much, because I've found so much enjoyment in the process, and because I've seen other people have that experience and helped a few have that experience, I'd kind of like to be able to share it with people. So yeah, get on my level. Come join me. Some of this is goddamn great. Now, am I also boasting about the level I'm on? Yeah, of course. I just own that. Come on. Am I also competitive? Oh God, yeah. Way. But in an interesting way. Something that my father and I disagreed about, and I took his word for a long time, was that he felt I wasn't very competitive. He liked competing against other people, and he liked being the best in the group. He liked triumph, among other things. But he had this other side to him that I definitely have in spades, which is the part about competing with myself. I like being in environments where there are people I can learn from, where there are people whose presence doing something that I look at and say, wow, that's great, inspires me to push myself harder. I want people to get on my level so that I've got more people pushing me to become even better myself, and then to allow me to inspire them to be better for themselves, depending on their goals. In short, please, I'm begging you, get on my level. It's fun here. Come join me. Hey fam, if you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if this video or any of my others have entertained you, made you smile, taught you something, given you some support on your own journey for mental or physical health and fitness, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if that's too much of a commitment right now, please at least give it a thumbs up. You'd be amazed how much that does for the engagement on a YouTube channel like mine. As I film this, I'm closing in on making my 100th clip. And old timers on YouTube will tell you that that's probably the minimum you need to get noticed by the algorithm. So I'm hoping as I get to that point and as I close in on 6 months to a year of making these, that the algorithm will start to prioritize me higher. And your thumbs up or a comment or a subscription will bolster that process. I don't object to making money at this, but right now I'm not sponsored. I'm not charging anything. I'm really doing this as a labor of love because of how much benefit I've gotten from this myself. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your attention. Go kick some butt, including your own, in a good way. Love ya.